Hi, it's time for another BWB Mailbag. Just got this mail bag item today. I'm putting this up here on my Patreon first, and then later for everybody out there on the internet to take a look at. As always, my Patreon gets all the videos I make early, including mailbag videos. If you want to take a look at that. This kit came out in 2018, making it the most modern kit we have. It is the Wild Liger from Zoids Wild, which is the latest Zoid series. It is not a continuation. I think it's just like another Zoids show. I don't know. I tried to watch the first episode, didn't really catch my interest, so I didn't anymore. Thing to note about this is the Liger, which is your classic main Zoid. I think in every incarnation, maybe the Zoid Racing show, the show that was about racing, didn't have a Liger, but I think every other main one has had a cool looking, uh, you know, lion tiger. I love the blue and white. I think it's very cool. One thing to note is that it comes with this base here, which is going to allow it movement. You're going to have the legs be attached to this, and that will move with a. There's a switch there, which is going to be this white piece here will push in and then it will walk. I have to add a AAA battery to the bottom, which is kind of neat. I'll read the attached note. Hi, Pat. Keep up the good work and add this Zoid to the Bear Cave from Ruben Escobar. Ruben, thank you so much for this. If you go under another name on Twitch, if you use a name that is not your name or some variation of your name, please let me know who you are. Because I generally make it a point to call people by their usernames on Twitch. As a way to kind of promote who they are, because some of y'all do stream outside. With kind of rare exception, I do that if I've known you before, I knew you on the internet. I might use your real name. So, Ruben, and then thank you so much. And yeah, if you want to buy something in the show description, there is a link to my Amazon wish list. This was bought off my wish list. So the plan is tonight I'm working on the pod ball. The next kit I'll build is from Alex Navarro, and that is the Hama Hama. And then after that will be something from my wish list. It'll be this or the other thing Alex is sending me because I'll put it to the vote for my Patreon. The $10 users get to vote on what I build next. So if I have a couple things, because I do also believe that there's a high grade coming from Gundam Builders that is based on the Death Scythe. It's not a Death Scythe, but it's based on that. I believe that was purchased on my wish list as well. Haven't gotten that yet, but there's a sneak peek that suddenly isn't on my wish list, which usually means that someone bought it. That's a weird thing about Amazon. That's how I know you bought something. Is it doesn't say like item unavailable. It just doesn't appear anymore, and then I know that you bought it, and then it shows up. Hopefully, it does. That's weird. It's a strange thing, but it's still incredibly generous of y'all to support me in this way. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, one thing I will point out, bags. That's what we've got here. We've got two pieces. This is a kind of like press a thing, and one of the blades pops in, so it's got a little pop some action there. But yeah, bags. That's weird, right? No, not trees, bags, and then bags within bags. I mean, there was also some cardboard in here to kind of separate the pieces. I decided to take that cardboard out because we will eventually put this wild liger in the box again. And yeah, it's a nice box. Side loader, which is a little unusual for us. But the main thing I did want to point out was that it's bags of bags, and then it'll. I believe that the pieces are numbered, but instead of finding the number on like a tree, like we would with a Gunpla builds, some sort of Gundam, instead there is a sheet that it lists all the pieces and the numbers. So we might have to refer to that, and that might be annoying or it might be fine, but might require a few page turns. But I've rambling. Ruben Escobar, thank you so much for purchasing this. Um, I have not built a Zoid on the stream. I've occasionally had some of the older ones. This is a new one. As I said, it came out in 2018. This is the first in the line for this new anime interpretation of the Zoid series. So I'm excited to build this in the future. And thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see you when I build next. Bye bye.